Hey, mi gente, this is TheLomasbacano. Now, today I bring you Summer Heat Coman. Now, at first, when I saw this, the objectives for this car, I thought it was fairly easy. So I thought there was gonna be a catch, from this car because it looks super solid. And well, here you go. The catch is pretty much that it has 3-star weak foot. I thought they were gonna up it up since I guess, come on, we're like at this point in FIFA, and we're very close to the next one. But either way, very solid looking card, and the objectives are fairly easy. Now, if we start looking at the card, it looks very solid overall with the 96 pace, 92 shooting, 90 passing, 95 dribbling, and 79 physical. Now, the physical is not a huge asset, but you'll see that he has some strength actually to I guess handle himself with, and also not to mention the decent balance that he does have with the 93 balance. Now we did give him a marksman chem style. This actually is gonna give him a little more strength. He's gonna be able to jump a little more, which the jumping is already ridiculous. But overall, he's very agile. He's very fast as well, so that's why I don't think it's necessary to boost the pace. But the marksman actually is gonna boost his shooting as well. The shot power is ridiculous overall with the base card, which is 96. So it's actually gonna go to 99. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna actually try him out in Foot Champions. We're gonna do the first two games. We're actually gonna do the 4-2-3-1 formation. He's gonna be up top. I want to try him out, and because of the 99 positioning that he does have from the base card, Ribery behind him, and then we're gonna have Di Maria on the right and Perisic on the left. Perisic I love because he could cross with either foot. With the 5-star weak foot, he's ridiculous. He's not the most agile, but he's actually not clunky at all. That summer heat card. Now, right off the bat, again, this gameplay right now is actually ridiculous. It is very very bad. So of course your players are gonna feel clunky, but considering that my team actually is very agile, um, it's that's how you know that a player is actually very very decent. If in like shed gameplay, he's gonna feel a little rapid. That's Coman right there. He doesn't have the 99 balance, but of course with the marksman he is gonna go to 99. Agility, so he's gonna feel very agile. Too bad we missed his chance with the near post. But in this second time, he's actually gonna go ahead and win the ball from none other than flashback Boateng. Very very solid card. But again, I would say that his balance is something that really helped him here in this situation. Not to mention again the agility and the pace that he does have. So Boateng, again, I would say is bad defending, but at the same time, come on, man. And another great chance here with the drag bag, and then we go ahead and finish. That shot power is ridiculous, like I mentioned. Again, very rapid. He went with the drag bag, and then that defender was running somewhere else. Um, Now, something else that we are going to notice is that, again, his medium low work rates is something that really affects them because he is, just like you notice here, he is going to go back a little. For some reason, I don't know why, but even though he has medium low, like low defensive work rates, he's still going to go back a little. I would say it's something that really allows him to, for some reason, he likes to, I would say, create chances. So he goes back, he starts creating, he does a little bit of passing, a little 1-2s with I guess with whoever the cam is. In this case is Ribery, and Ribery with the high medium work rates, he is ridiculous. He's gonna make the runs, the right runs, and he's gonna always go right next to Coman, and he's gonna provide Coman as well. Which, by the way, Coman doesn't have the finesse shot trade, but for some reason his finesse shots are actually ridiculous and very powerful too. He does have 88 long shots, but again, it's not huge. But for some reason, they do work. Look at that, like just outside of the box, he does manage to get that finesse, which is very rare for me. Like I don't really shoot from outside like that, but hey, it's actually working with Coman. Again, he's got very powerful shooting, and plus with the marksman, I believe that actually ups the shot power to 99. And he actually does provide a few chances because his passing nonetheless is actually very solid with the 90 passing overall and 92 vision. So the vision is very crucial. 91 short passing, it's something that is definitely going to help him. Now, this game, the second game that we did get into, again, because the gameplay is ridiculous and Lukaku is super strong, this Lukaku actually gave me a little bit of problems. Um, but we are actually going to manage to get the win on this one. It is it is gonna cost a little, but we are gonna manage the win. Now, again, great chance, and just like I mentioned, the balance. He nearly had that been any other player, I think he would have probably just like fall. Someone like probably like Ibra with like 49, balance, he would have fallen. Even though Ibra is one of the most solid cards I've used by far. Too bad again that he doesn't have the outside of the foot shot trait. That would have been fantastic for that chance. Now we are gonna get this other chance here, which Areola was really inspired in this game. And then once again, Ribery, 5-star weak foot, creates a huge chance, and we do manage to get another cheeky little dink. I know he has a family, but goddamn, I had to do it, man. Now again, we did manage to get to draw the game and then go into extra time. And then Coman, we're going to switch him up into the right attacking mid. And then let's see how he does work here, because again, because of the medium low work rates, I felt like I needed someone that is actually going to push more. So I just put him on the side and put Di Maria up top. And this actually really did work, because he did work with Di Maria a lot. Another drag back and in. Very, very solid from Coman. Again, he's always been a solid player, but I would say he always needs to have someone with him in order to attack. Like, don't get me wrong, he's actually a great soul striker, but I feel like he's actually even more solid when someone is with him. And he's actually going to do the 1-2s, and he's very rapid, so he's going to create some space. Like this right here. Boom. That is the type of, I guess, what I was hoping from him from that, I guess, you could either say you could do the wing or you could do like the right attacking mate like I did here. Now I'm going to switch the formation for the third and last game. Just like I mentioned, I wanted to try him out with someone that's going to be with him. So I did a 2-striker formation for a 1-2-1-2 narrow. And I paired up Coman with Di Maria because I want that across goal type of shooting. So Di Maria is going to be on the left, Coman on the right, and Ribery behind them. Now the third, I don't know, it's very interesting team here. Like, usually you would expect something like huge, especially in the weekend league, and at this point in time you're gonna expect a huge team, but this is not like a god tier. Like, yeah, it's a great, very, very solid game squad, but it's not god tier. Now we get the first chance here. Just like I mentioned, the runs, like now he's actually making the right runs. He's going with someone like, just like I said, the 1-2s he provides, and he goes back a little. He starts he starts passing with Ribery or Di Maria, and then he actually creates a gap, and it's a lot better. It feels a lot better. You might have to get used to it a little, but this definitely works, having that 2-striker formation and then Coman on the right side or even the left side, depending on how you are more comfortable with. If you like to finesse it, like, cut inside and then finesse, that's up to you. But either way, again, the 2-striker formation is something that really works. I wouldn't put Coman in the cam position because there are other people that are actually a lot better than Coman on this position. Now, this is just like I mentioned. Coman actually does have very, very, very solid dribbling, which allows him, that balance and that agility really allows him to shine and actually open the space for other players to make runs. Now, yes, just like you saw my opponent, he got mad because I scored a little too many goals, so he just went ahead and scored an own goal and bounced. Now, again, very solid card. I highly recommend you do this, whether you want him for super sub or because you want to start him, because, again, he's French. He links with the Bundesliga as well, links with Bayern. But again, if you happen to have Perisic, I would have Perisic starting instead of Coman. But again, if you manage to get both, like again, I use Perisic and Coman like that. Perisic on 7 chem, it still works. Still works great. So again, I hope you liked the video, and I hope this review actually helped you out with the objectives, whether you want to grind for this objective or not. But again, very, very solid card. I would highly recommend it, whether you want super sub or if you want to start him. Very solid, very rapid. Even though the gameplay was absolute garbage, he still felt super snappy. Not, not Neymar snappy, but fairly, fairly fast, fairly agile. He's not 99, agility, 99 balance agile, but he is solid enough to handle himself, in the in certain runs, and I guess on certain 1v1s. But again, guys, I hope you liked this video, and I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.